Alright, let's see how that goes. So we're at more than twice the bit rate, and I don't think we're having problems. I just don't understand what the problem is. Cafe Esplanada. Is it good? Hey, Surfing Diosa, how's it going? Is this the I want a crust button? Turn right, go straight. Okay, found the avenue. All right. All right. So this is. Did we change the? What is the title say? Are we still what's our title say? One says it says Porto. Might have to change it. Let me see. Dashboard. Alright. Dashboard. Edit dashboard. I'll go straight. Okay, alright. Thank you. Thank you. Pause and pose. You doing it? It's annoying. And also I forgot how to spell the name of the town. Where's Hitch from? Western Canada. I think there's pastries there. I think it's pastry place. What's the pastry I was looking for? What's the pastry I'm looking for? What's it called? I forget. Padaria Veras? Pastel de nata. Let's just see if I can get something. Pasta de nada? De nada? Pasta de nada? Is? Easy though. Pasta de nada. What is this? Is that apple? Oh, that's good. These look good. Uno pasta de nada and uno this. I'll take it here. Yeah. And can I get a coffee? Cafe? Yeah. Big one?
Coffee black or coffee with milk?
With milk? With milk? Yeah. Thank you. Do I, yeah, okay. Cafe latte? Nah. I don't know any words. That's not good. That's not good at all. Just to tell Maverick to refresh, I guess. Bad spot. I know the window's not nice. I can sit right in the corner, it's just like really tight in the corner. There we go. Better. Thanks. I don't know what the other one I got was, but I don't know, it looked good, so I just got it. Just move the table out of the way a little bit. Oh, coffee. Galileo. I forgot what thank you was already as well. Coffee with milk. North American coffee. Dinner soda cakes, that's my idea of a dinner. It's wonderful. I'm gonna eat more later. We've been talking about pastries all day and I had to get this. It's pasta de nata? What is it? Can anyone give it like a rundown of what it actually is? It's custard. Custard. What's the darkness? What's the dark custard tart? Egg? I'm feeling. Let's just sweet. No, actually, these are really sweet. Let's contrast it with a bit of coffee, which is not sweet. It's mold. Perfect. All right. They burned that there? Oh, they purposely burned a little spot? Let's just eat and see. I'm just curious what it is. I'm gonna eat it regardless. You could say it's like... I don't know, like... bird shit there, and then I'd be like, okay, well, it's a delicacy, so I'll actually try it. Alright, let's try this. This is what I've been wanting all day. We've been talking about the pastel de nata all day. This is the moment of truth. Is the pastel de nata? Does it live up to the hype? Anyway, pastel of nothing? That's what I thought de nata was, and I'm like, okay. Anyway. Yeah, it is just a burnt piece. And all of them have that. That's just a part of it. I guess they're like having a little bit of a burnt crust, which gives it like a tartness. Like what does burnt taste like? Yeah. It's like, yeah, it's custard tart. It's good. Caramelized with a torch, that makes sense. Okay. So I think on the plate, I don't know what it's called. It's some kind of pastry with like some kind of something with, I think, like almonds in it or something, like diced almonds or something. Kind of 15 minutes being out of the oven. Ooh, that would be good. Yeah, fresh. Marks out 10 for taste. I think it's good, but my mind isn't blown though. It's always a problem when you hype something up so much in your mind. It's tough for things to ever live up to your expectations that you set for yourself. It's still really good though. What would I give it? Solid 7. Like, what makes it different from another like custard pastry? My wife says I never lived up to her expectations either. I'm just like a custard tart. But you know what? Custard tarts are still delicious. So no matter what, at the end of the day, you're delicious, Seiko, for Yuri. You're delicious. Would you say was, or would you try? It was wait for a few minutes. Pastel de nada, de nat. How am I supposed to say it? I know I say it like nothingness or whatever, nothing. It looked like it was spelled that way, so that's the way I said it. Pastel de nat. There's no a at the end. Nata. Pastel de nata. Nata. Nada. Nata. Nata. Not nada. Nata. I just have to convince my wife, can I have all you have said in writing and sign, please? Just this is safe to a VOD. Just bring your wife in. Be like, I have to show you something. Look what I'm saying. I say it, then everyone in chat saying it. It's nada. De nada. There's an A at the end. Nada. So emphasize the T. Nata. Not nada. Nata. Pastel de nata. Let's try this other one. Pasta. Pachao. Pachao. I like it. Pastel de nada. It's not just pastel. pastel. This one had nuts in it, that's why I got it. Because it's got protein, so it's good for me. I don't know how to describe it either. But yeah, these are almonds, like diced almonds. Describe taste. It's like a pastry with like a Swedish kind of custard thing with almonds in it. Let me analyze. Does it help if I do doing wine tasters or they like slurp? I don't think it helps as much with food. I'm trying to aerate my pastry. I don't think it does anything. Also, it risks inhaling the food into your like lungs. It's like apricot. It could be. I don't know what it tastes like though. I'm trying to guess what the middle part is. Could be apricot. It's jiggly though. It's not very fruity, no. I think I was hoping for fruity. But yeah, people are saying it's eggs. It's probably egg-based something. Is that dessert? It's whatever you want it to be. If you're an adult, you can have whatever you want for whatever meal you want to. Alright? You know? If you want to have breakfast for dinner, you can do that. If you want to have whiskey for breakfast, you can do that. It's a pastry of some sort, we agree on that. The coffee was so hot. For the kebab and 2 burgers with chips, not even eaten half, and I'm full AF. Get it down. Kebab, 2 burgers, and chips. I believe in you, Zach. Can we all give words of support for Zach? He's taken an eating challenge upon himself. And he's not even halfway, and we need to cheer him on to get him through. A kebab, 2 burgers, and chips. Pastry which has an egg-based cream. We got it. We figured it out. Going to center Aveiro? No, because I left Aveiro. We've gone on to bigger and better things. Be like Sissy Road. What did Sissy Road do? That might be pastel de bella. So what is it now? But I'm gonna go to bakery and ask for ovos moles. What's that? This is zero. I smashed the hell, but I always watch Twitch. Good times. Custard and butter dough. Does it have almonds? Direct translation is soft eggs. One is different from pesto than another. Film is more from Lisbon. So many different pastries. I like them. I wonder if they throw these out at night. Should we come back here at night, go behind the business, and see if they throw out all the pasta de nata? Do you think they'll sell them? I don't know how late they're open, but they still got a lot of stuff there. I think most nights, most businesses like this don't sell out of everything. The actual cost to produce each one isn't that high, so they'd rather have some extra on hand. Go to a bakery at like 3 a.m. when they are making the pastries and buy them at low price. I used to do that a lot. Like while they're making them, buy them. Like knock on the door and be like, hey, give me those fresh pastries. They'll sell them the next day? What about the ones from yesterday that they're selling today at discount? Has a trip and treating you. Broly rebirth. Trip's been good. I took a 2 weeks break and now I've been back like 6 days or something like that. The route that was named the first half goes back to Minesweeper until Windows Vista after Vista XYZZY stopped being valid to my knowledge. It was a cheap code for Minesweeper at Hitch. Really? What cheat codes do I remember? I think on Guitar Hero 2, the code to speed up the board so that it looked more spaced out. It was easier with a faster board. So was it blue, orange, yellow, blue, orange, yellow, yellow? Boy, oh boy. What other codes do I remember? I don't remember anymore. Why is the only code I remember Guitar Hero 2? I played it a lot. That's probably why. Cheat code for Minesweeper. There you go. I don't think I've ever actually played a game of Minesweeper. I think it's kind of cool. Like on Twitch, it seems like the like chess is an up and coming like a thing that people are streaming on Twitch. That's cool. There's some different things like that. I like that. Bakery app? I don't know. I usually don't tell people while I'm here. But once I leave, if I remember, I'll let you know. was totally worth it. Can I pass these to Nana yet? Yeah. I just had one. It was good. But I just can't tell what. I don't have like a refined palate. Like I can't pick up flavors that well. I like stuff. I like almost everything. We should pay for all that? I don't know. I haven't paid yet. I'll let you know. I try something, and it tasted like a custard pastry, which is like I like them, but I just like what makes it different. I couldn't taste the difference between a good custard pastry and I passed out the nata. And I'm sure someone that actually knows something or anything about food could be like, that's what it is. But I'm like, if you just gave it to me and you asked what it is, I'm like, it's a custard pastry. Still the plates sell them on eBay, real Portuguese antiques. They don't look antique at all though. Like this design does not look antique. That's small circular egg tart in a puff pastry filled with a set egg custard that's flavored with cinnamon. That is sprinkled with icing sugar and then caramelized using blowtorch. Little cost 49 pence each. Perfect. Let's find somewhere to tent. Yeah, that will be. We'll be heading towards the water after this, before it gets dark. Yeah, these cups look new, like you said, Maverick Wolf. Can you taste the cinnamon? Maybe a tiny bit. It wasn't heavy on the cinnamon if it had cinnamon. I don't think I was picking up cinnamon. Yeah, I couldn't pass these off as antique. Like, these are totally antique. They were just way ahead of their time when they made these 300 years ago. Very modern manufacturing techniques. Skilled craftsmen. Most places just kind of sell imitations, not the actual recipe, because the original place has a trademark. Where's the original place? Best place you've been to? I tell people Ireland, Croatia, Japan for my experience hitchhiking there. How many steps did I take? Let's see what we're at. 18,483. I don't know what distance that roughly translates to, but not many steps. 100 years for an antique. If someone makes it to 100 years old, can you call them an antique human and sell them in an antique store? It's in Lisbon. They started to export it to other places though, but I don't know where you could buy it. Oh, okay. All right. Doesn't work at 93. I tried it with my granny. Right now, it's a stop at Tarira. Vietnam already? I missed it. VODs. Give it a solid 7. It's good. 25 years retro, 45 classic. Wait, I'm almost retro? At 25 in June, I'll be retro? Should I change my username to Retro Hitch? If no one's taken that username, someone should use that username. That's a good name. Retro Hitch. Torira? I'm waiting for someone with that name to show up in chat. Yo, H, have a good day. Take a break. You too. Have a good day. And like 24? Yeah. How old did you think I was, Broly Rebirth? Do you step to hitchhiking for fans? No, because that's not hitchhiking. That's a planned ride. I started this stream to show people what hitchhiking's like, and I just have organized rides from people that are watching and being like, hey, I'll give you a lift. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. Thanks. Then we've lost the whole concept of the channel. What fans showing you around? That I can do. Around a city or around wherever. If I get to a city, then I'm no longer doing the hitchhiking. I am now playing I am a tourist, and I want to explore the city. That I accept. 27, 28 at least. And I'm even like decently clean shaven. Nice. Sometimes when I shave, people say I look like a child. So that's good. Alright, let's pay, and while there's still light out, and then we'll walk out to the coast and see what's going on. Who got it? There's Retro Hitch. Who are you actually, Retro Hitch? It's JC McManus. Well, you got the name. It's a good name. It's a good name. It's a good one. I like it. Just in the process of making the account. Twitch is probably like, why was there like 10 people all at once trying to make an account with that same name? Accidentally type Retro Hitsk. You messed up. You missed your chance. You had your chance and you blew it. What's up, Hitch Dragon Lord? Not too much. Just in Portugal, small town, getting some pastries and coffee, and now we're gonna check out the town. Thank you for gifting us up to Retro Hitch. Retro Hitch. Welcome to the Twitch Hikers. And thank you for gifting that sub. I appreciate that. Alright, let's go pay and check out the town. Fun amazing that so many women give you a lift and are so trusting. I don't know, like, when I first started getting picked up hitchhiking, I was surprised that anyone gave me a lift. And then more people give you a lift, and now I've been hitchhiking so long, it's like, I just know people will give me lifts, men, women, whoever. They'll give you get lifts eventually. Backner, thanks for the 2-month resub. Backner. Thank you very much. Oh, this battery's about to die. Anyway, is this dead? Is this battery dead? Yeah, this battery's dead. Alright. Swap the battery over. Maybe like older people give you a lift? Well, we were hitchhiking and with the Big Swede, or next at the same spot as the Big Swede, and he's 75 and he got a lift before me. I always say, and I've never really been led wrong with this statement, that no matter where you are, no matter what you look like, eventually you'll get a lift. Sorry, grabbing battery. Time for 10 stream? Not quite there. We might set up tent early. I'll probably grab a drink or something tonight. It's the case, battery. It's out here. Hey, Mad, thank you very much for the 1,000 bits towards the dinner bill. Hey, appreciate that very much, Mad. Crazy amount of support today, yesterday, always. I appreciate it. It's dying. It's flashing one light. A couple beers to chill with in the tent. Yeah, we're in Europe. You can do that, right? Kind of a tent drinking stream. Ninja's in Portugal also? Just on vacation, or like, is he at an event or something here? By Porto wine? What makes Porto wine Porto wine? He is in Poland? Poland or Portugal? Portugal, not Poland. Is he on vacation or what? I know the battery's almost dead. Give me time. Alright, there we go. Swap battery over. Dead battery. Alright. Porto wine is strong and sweet. Oh, like port wine. The dessert wine. And Ninja Stream it says Poland. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Sweet and very tasty should be tried. It's very good. Hitched ball around 10 years. You can buy it at any supermarket. It's just okay. Like, I think I had port wine before that. It's dessert wine. I guess had dessert. Now I got dessert wine. Just keep it going with dessert. Anyway, let's go pay. I'm like, I don't know why I'm stalling. There's no reason to be stalling. $270 for all that. That's decent.
Obrigado.
€2.70. That's not bad at all. Oh, just in time. Just in time, ladies and gentlemen. What do we got here? Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. I think everything was 90 cents because he had 180 and then 90 on there. So I think 180 was pastries times 2, and then the 90 was the coffee? Or was the coffee... Anyway. London is dark, Portugal still light. Yeah, you guys are north. To the north. We get more light here. To the coast. Let's catch this sunset. Nice Portugal West Coast sunset. Winter's coming. Winter's ending. Let's talk about Game of Thrones, then yeah, that's coming pretty soon. West Virginia. Are you trying to start a country road sing-along? Because Twitch loves country roads. Do you like cream eggs? Like Cadbury cream eggs? Yeah. This place looks nice, yeah. Oh, that's interesting. I like this building. Just architecture looks cool. I don't know why. Like, in a way, it looks like not that well upkept and stuff like that, but there's something about it that I like. I like the roof, I think. Like the tiling and little decorations. I think it looks cool. Anyway, back to sun. Pharmacy on your left for tomorrow. Ah, yes, we can get some sunscreen. Wait, is it open? Oh, it looks open. We can get some sunscreen right now, then. Alright, cool. There's a person in that car we just walked past, and I felt really freaking... As I pointed at the pharmacy, and I'm like, da-da-da-da, which just happened to be pointing right at her. I'm like, no! I didn't mean it. It looks open. Oh yeah, we got it. Got some up there. Some over here. Sun sensitive skin face cream. That's too fancy. Mas all the time. Then these ones are really low. Like SPF 15, FPF 6, 15.
Pronto, é este o medicamento, não é? Leva isto. Eu sei os genéricos americanos, acho que são este que é. É.
Então os genéricos genéricos, eu tenho um original também. Quer que mostre?
$22, $15,
Isso é original, não é?
$20.
Este fica por 8,21. Este fica por 9,56.
We'll just That's a lot. And the others are like SPF 6 and 15. SPF 30 is fine, but like SPF 300,000. That's your opportunity to quote Terminator 2. I don't remember the quote though. It's SPF 1 million. And they were all behind glass. As soon as I walked in, I'm like, I don't want to get sunscreen here. Go to supermarket grocery? Yeah, I went to one before and didn't have any, but we'll try another one. Go to on the mini market near the avenue. Alright, you can try that. Just get a hat. No, I don't hitchhike with a hat. It casts a shadow on me. I don't want to be a shadowy figure. I want to be your friendly neighborhood hitchhiker. Well, you know, friendly and trustworthy. My roadside's in English because we're in Canada right now. I could take your hat off when hitching a ride, but then I need sunscreen. Be a hero, baby. I can kiss away the pain. Here in Portugal? No, it's Canada. Look at that Canadian architecture. Look at those Canadian shutters with hearts in them. I like that. That's cute. Hey, what's here now? Kind of maybe, but there's a coast. There's an ocean. There's the Atlantic Ocean. I can go wave to all of you East Coasters in North America. Woods to the west. Well, I'm going west right now. I'm going to the coast right now. To the east. I just came from the east, right? Because the main road goes north, so I'm going west right now to the Atlantic coastline. The east is back towards the little bit, I don't know, the other bit of water. Should have a baby skin hitch. Excuse me. Excuse me. No, that's fine. Yeah, baby skin, that's okay. What a bright day in Brazil. Well, good day to you. Our day is winding down here. Been hurricane because the trees got shredded. These ones here. These ones. Huh, yeah. I heard they delimbed them for some reason, but they really cut them down. Sounds like a horse trotting. Are you calling me a horse? What is that building? What era is this? What time period was this made? Any architecture experts? It just is obscure looking. I like that building. 18th century? 1800? Like, I really like it. It really stands out. I want it. I love those vines on the side too. That's nice. It's really nice. I think we're almost at the coast here. Very exciting. Probably gonna be pretty windy over there though. That's okay. And that's a very greenhouse. Just interesting mix of styles here in architecture and sorry, this is for a bit. What? Sent you a donation? Did you send a donation? Oh, you did. For the sunscreen. Sun cream. Thank you, Mikey. Thank you very much, Mikey. I guess we're direct to Twitch, so things aren't really showing up. Mikey, appreciate the $5. I'll definitely get some sun cream, sunscreen, whatever you want to call it. Like 20 to 25 years was like, I'm just not. No. It's gonna be a no for me, Doc. On to Minimart, right side of the avenue. Is this the avenue? Is that the avenue? What's the avenue? What's the avenue? Is this the avenue? Is that? This looks cool. I want to go over there. Also, the sun's setting, so I want to see the sunset. Walk into the light. I'm going into the light. It's cool. What happened to this building? These are unique too. I like them. This is a unique place. I like it. I like it. It's just all of them. Well, they're probably closed. Probably Sunday. Weird hours. Oh, let's see. Hopefully the sun's still up when I get there. You can tell it's pretty low. Some Wild West. Yeah, I do get some Wild West vibes here. Who knew? You go to Portugal and you enter the Wild Wild West. Cool fashion. We could get all styled up to be a fashionable hitchhiker. Pedestrians only? Well, I was like, I haven't seen any cars. There's a van. Danger zone. Hi, Trooper. You could get one of those things that we were talking about. I could just live tonight off of desserts. Tranquilo, tranquilo. Oh no. Well, it's still pretty, but like, if it wasn't for the sunscreen, Ah, we missed it. I want to watch the sun actually go down. Still pretty though, still pretty. Still going down. Well, there's a cloud bank there, so we can't see it go down. Ooh, what are those clouds are rain bearing? Should I forgive you? It was the stupid pharmacy with the overpriced sun screen. Sans fort and sleep there? I could. Or I could just sleep in here. I think this is the best option. I'm gonna just sleep in this one. Is that like an old TV set thing? I don't know, that's just a cabinet. Ah, my face. Like, how is this not fully boarded up? Like, especially being right in town. The first thing you do in this abandoned building is like board it up all to like boards everywhere. No one's getting in here, but here there's like, no, it's all right. Like, and it's a big building too. It goes way back there. I'm guessing there must be someone squatting in there. That'd be decent. But of course, drafty. Like, windows are smashed out. That sucks. For the winter, like at night, it's gonna be cold. It's gonna be outside temperature inside. But it protects you from the elements still. Not bad. Not bad. Cool clothing. We could go back for the cool clothing. Also, nice sunset. Man, this place looks pretty closed. What's this? A pizzeria. We got pizza for breakfast, pizza for dinner. No, that place is open. Hey, where are you? It's a town that starts with a T in Portugal. It's in the title somewhere. Alright, let me just look at the map real quickly. Order pizza to the tent? Oh, that could be good. That could be good. I can be a hero, baby. Is backpacking and hiking the same thing? I'm guessing it's gonna depend who you ask. Like, some people say like backpacking Europe, and they'll refer to that as like you live out of a backpack and you go from like, you know, city to city, hostel to hostel, and you live out of a backpack. That's backpacking. Other people would say backpacking is like hiking with a backpack. Like, you're getting yourself at A to B with your own person power. Those are some good waves as well. It's like it all depends who you ask. Which side? Do I want that side? Probably the other side. I think that side's better. Doo doo. Doo 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 doo. Do, 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 do. Rain is coming. Oh yeah, is that? Did you check the weather? It's cold next to the ocean. Oh, the breeze is chilly-ish, but it's not too bad. Torira weather. Torira. That rain forecast? Yeah. Now we're looking good. Only a low of 9 tonight. That's easy. Easy. Alright, what do we got? So I'm done hitchhiking for the day. I guess I'll go grab a beer. Yeah, I'm burnt. Ah! Just a pale Canadian. And I haven't built up my summer coat. Probably 90 cents. Nice. Probably isn't too busy. It's a Sunday. Guessing there's a place to drink on here. Restaurant, snack bar. No, more nice restaurant. Let me see. Cafe. Can I drink here? Is it beer? Sardinas. Oh, I think they have the stuff you're talking about. We've got sardinas. Isn't this Bakohavna thing like you were saying about that? It's codfish. All right, maybe I'll get some of this stuff. That sounds good. Fala inglês? No. No. It's like codfish? Codfish. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah.
Peraí.
Oh. Let's try that. No. Half serving?
Uma.
Yeah.
Para agora?
Yeah.
Ok, pai.
Or did you... Are you... Yeah, let me see. Are you... yeah. Are you closing right now? No? Okay.
No.
That's okay? Alright.
Meia dúzia de bacalhau.
And, cerveza?
Sim.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright. They just kind of looked like the kitchen wasn't running, so I'm like, I don't want to like mess up their system because it was pretty slow in here. So why? Because it's 6:46. It's early for dinner. Oh yeah, it is early for everyone, isn't it? Oh, it's a bit early. Oh yeah, fuck. It's Spain. It's not Spain. It's Portugal. They do things late. Is this out of place? Is it? How can you tell? Is it out of focus? Say bacalhau? This is it. Look at that. I like it. There's at 7, so it's okay to order now? Yeah, it's like 7. Well, it's 7:15. Right on the walls? Not at this place. The walls are a little boring. When you seen that for less than 2 hours ago, that was pastries. Now we did things backwards today, okay? Because I'm a hitchhiker, I don't do anything normal. I started with dessert and now we're going to the main course now. Okay? Okay. Is that okay? We can see your view? What? Or can we see your view? My view. No, pastries are not food? It was dessert. I started with dessert. What do you want from me? Why'd you start with dessert? Because I saw a pastry place and we've been talking about pastry all day, so I want pastry. Which cities in Portugal have you been? Like, I drove from Spain straight across to the coast, which is like Aveiro. But I didn't actually go in Aveiro. I went to a town like just west of Aveiro, right on the ocean. And then something or other. We took a ferry. I don't know. We haven't actually been to like a city in Portugal yet. Food place interrogating trap. I know. I don't do anything right. I don't do things like fairly traditionally, so I guess that's controversial. Chicken and tail with black widows trap. It's okay. I'll be alright. So not in Torreira? Yeah, I'm here. It's a town, right? It's not a city. Right? Town of Torreira. Is a manipulative girlfriend? Gender neutral. Boyfriend, girlfriend. Just any kind of friend. But manipulative, yes. It's a village? Maybe. What are we up to? I'm eating cod. Torreira. Should have a Sharpie so you can sign your name on the plain walls. I don't think they'd like that. I could sign my name on my placemat. Harder on the R's? Torreira. Gorilla. Torreira. These olives? What is this? Look at that. It is. Olives. Well, it'd be like that place in Bastogne where they gave me olives as a little tasting appetizer thing, and then when my main course came, they just took them away. I'm like, no, not my olives. Are we ordering? Cod. You pay for airing? Olive spread advertisers? Do I pay for my pâté d'atom? I think this is the only beer in Portugal. Every time beer has been discussed, it is this beer. This is the beer you drink in Portugal. Oh yeah. They don't match. That's another brand right there in the glass. Okay, well this is the only beer I've actually seen being served. Alright? Just because the glass says that. Sagres and Super Book. Is there Super Book and Super Bock? Are they competing companies? Sent you money for oh, did you? Sorry. Sorry. Oh, you holy. You really did. Did no notification came up? Okay, I feel bad. Sorry. Mad. Mad. Coming in huge with the $100 donation. $100. Have a great dinner on me. Try many different things on the menu. Alright. Let's see how this cod goes, and I can just, if I got room, then I got room. Okay. I can do this. I can do that. We can do this. Let's do it together. Thank you so much, Mad, for the $100 frickin' dollars. That's huge. Past couple days, Mad, you've gone insane. Was it $200 yesterday? $100 to Fernando for gas money, and then what was the rest for me? $100 today, and there's a lot more yesterday too. It wasn't just that. Just the big things. The biggest thing. There's just a lot of big things. Thank you very much, and for the 300 bits afterwards as well, reminding me about the $100. So dinner money. Check that you have it. I got it. Thank you very much, Mad. Can we all say cheers to Mad? Cheers. Thank you very much. Appreciate the support. Obrigado. Yeah, I forgot the word for thank you, so thank you. Obrigado. I need to like write it on my hand. Someone like gives me something. Obrigado. I guess I can put it in the glass. The madman, exactly. Alright, Olive. How old am I? 24. Obrigado for men. Obrigado for women. Okay. Oh, this is warm. Is this butter? What is this? Manteiga com sal. I'm guessing that's butter. Nice. Yep. What sauce? Ah, some kind of pate. So like ground up meat. Let's see. Can I just tear it? Will that work? Or should I cut it? Drink with your right hand. You have to drink it out. Does it look like I'm playing drinking games right now? Butter's hard though. I want soft butter. Some up. Like cold butter just tastes just as fine. It's just harder to get it on there. Talk to the butter about baseball. Like what about baseball? Like who's gonna win the World Series? Does that inspire the butter to melt? Okay, you just melt. There you go. Go to the gym. The world is my gym. I work out every day. By walking 20, wait, what are we at? We're at 20,244 steps with 50 pounds of added weight. Tried a Portuguese egg tart. Yes, I did it earlier. Pull the butter in warm bread. Spread it when it warms up. That's probably a better idea. Just ever having wine. Very nice, Mikey. It's a good choice. It's a good choice. Hold up butter in the palm of your hand and make a fist to eat it. Like take it out of the container and hold the raw butter in your hand. Read there's an olive shortage in Spain. That's pretty tragic, isn't it? getting serious. They're like lighting up some like stove over there. You hear that? Put that pate on. Pate. Gonna eat codfish, ask for white wine. What's wrong with beer? I got my meat course. Maybe I should bring the pate with me though. Might be good. A little calorie boost. A bit of protein. Doesn't give me the caloric information, but it might be good. Must have a glass of port. I'm going to Porto. Can I just wait till I get to Porto? Yeah, so the food in this mom and pop shop is gonna be pretty good. I have high expectations and low standards. Bread nice? Yeah, that's good. I don't want to fill up on bread though. Love olives though. When I was growing up, when I was a wee lad, I hated olives. I hated them. There's like something like just too sharp about them. It's like everything else is kind of just like kind of neutral flavor, and then you get like an olive and it's just like boom. Now I'm like, yes, give me that olive, give me that salt. Put in an order for sardines. Well, look, the cod was $15, and then the sardines were $13. Okay, but now Matt gave me. Okay, if I'm still hungry after the cod, we can put some sardines in as well. Still hate olives. I think it's a part of growing up. A lot of kids grow up hating olives. And as you get older, maybe our taste buds get less sensitive. We lose our taste, and olives start to taste good because they make us feel something. You know, before it was too much, but once we start, you know, losing that fine touch, it starts to taste good. Check donuts, please. Oh, Mikey with the $5 tip. Beer on me. Mikey, thank you for the beer. Appreciate that. I still hate olives. How youthful of you. Sorry that our notifications aren't showing up. I cannot get a stable stream to run through the RTMP server right now. Ask for many less, yep. Yeah, I'll probably, once, maybe, yeah, I'll get it somewhere. Let's try a bitoke. What's that? I like trying things. Show us menu, we'll order for you. Okay, keep in mind, I had a very late breakfast lunch. I had a whole pizza. I ate a whole pizza like 6 hours ago. Okay. And then I had 2 pastries and a coffee. Okay, coffee doesn't really matter into this. Forget about the coffee. I had 2 pastries before this dinner. And now I'm filling up on bread. The olives not so much, but the bread is definitely filling. Okay, let's just let the bread sit here. All right, we can always come back to the bread, but I need some space for this stuff. It's a steak of pork or cow and has an egg on top. Oh, that sounds good. With French fries and egg with rice. That sounds good. Just have the beer and olives. Olives aren't filling, right? That's good. Wish we had a nicer backdrop. I guess we got some nautical things. We got an anchor and a steering wheel. Go for the Francina. Perfect. Wonder how the cow will be served? No idea. Let's find out. Just drink the beer. Only allowed to drink the beer from now on. We can look at the cod, but we can't eat it. They take the olives away? No, I still got the olives. They're still here. Speaking of which, foodie doer, cod. Apparently cod is a thing here. You go and eat? I eat cod. Just made from olive still feels? No, made from shells. Little shells. Pictures are uneven. Oh yeah. What have you done? Now it's gonna bother everyone. Try a rata. What's that? I don't know what anything is. Cod's big in Portugal? Yeah, that's why we're trying it. They also have cod and sardines, and I'm like, yeah. Nice stream. Thank you, Pulpusus. Pulpusus? Thank you. Portugal with more than 100 cod recipes. Yesterday, Fernando was saying you've got like 200 cod recipes. Yeah. Food wait is really long. It just makes you want it more. It's building the suspense. It's good. It's good. I felt really weird when walking here because there was a table of people, but I think they work here. They're just sitting at a table next to the bar. And I walk in, I got my camera, I got my backpack, and I was just like, what do you want? And I'm like, codfish? Fisk English? Codfish? And when didn't she say, she said why? Anyone to ask for dinner at 9 p.m.? It's not 9 p.m., it's 7 p.m. Oh, so you're never gonna see these people get... no, it's fine, I'm just commenting on the situation. I thought it was interesting walking in here and being like, huh. Actually eat raw cod after being unsalted with olive oil, garlic, and vinegar? What do you mean after being unsalted? How do you unsalt a fish? I would like codfish. Why? Like, What type of response is that? What kind of response is that? I like it though. Soak your cod for 3 days before you eat it. Wait, what are we soaking our cod in? Cod is usually salted for preservation. I like that. I like salt. Must be why I like Twitch. Means para agora? Means for now? Yes, for now. Soak it in water to desalt cod. No, I didn't know you could desalt something. I thought it was like like an exothermic reaction. You can't unburn wood. The wood is burned. You cannot unburn it at this point. I thought like salt was like, yeah, you're preserving, you're imbuing the meat with salt. It is now salted, whatever you just salted. I don't know if that made any sense. How's Trevor? Owen Collins. Trevor's good. Trevor's really good. Do you sleep in a tent? I do. Salt isn't processing the fish? It's more like freezing, unfreezing. Is it? Alright, there you go. Shows how much I know. I don't know anything about preserving food, how it works. Really, I don't think I know much about anything. Goes back to long trips at sea where the fish would be preserved in salt to survive the trip home and not spoil. Like, I knew it was a preservative, but I thought it was like actually like changing the fish in some way, like, you know, like if you're like smoking a fish, like it changes it. But I don't know anything. Come on, you're an expert in hitchhiking. I can just get from point A to point B. But like, the thing is, I can hitchhike just fine, and I've hitchhiked a lot, and I can do it just fine. But it's not complicated. Anyone should be able to hitchhike just fine. They keep fishing nice. Now it's 2019, but salt's good. It changes it, it doesn't let it spoil, and it dehydrates it as well. She just sprayed that guy with a bottle. That's good. I'm excited. Eating there is a great opportunity. Wow, that's great. I crit my pants. That's great. But yes, man does seem to know what he's talking about. He or she. Man, he or she. Actually, it doesn't really matter, but dinner should be almost ready. I know, I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. We're in Portugal. Arctic voyagers died of scurvy because of salted food, since the salt destroys the little vitamin C that is in meat and fish. I didn't know that. I didn't actually know there was any vitamin C naturally in fish. I did know that scurvy was due to a deficiency, a lack of vitamin C. And isn't that where like the kiwis term comes from, or no, limeys comes from? They breed limes because like they'd keep really well on like crossings, and like they don't go bad. They might like get smaller as some moisture evaporates, but you can still open them and they have vitamin C. Hitch, I like your hair. Thank you, Universal Tuning. Appreciate that. I don't know if it's sarcastic or not, but that's okay. You know, when a person puts water in the mouth, does the gulgur thing? Like in washing the teeth? Yeah. What about it? Did you say anything? Hitch do that saying double R. Wait. Water in their mouth does the like gurgles waters? Nailed it. Nailed it. Not sarcastic, Hitch. Alright. Thank you. Alright, let's see Mellow. I like all this. I'm home from beer. Is it work time? No. Yeah. No, it's always beer time. Is he choking? I'm just trying to pronounce Portuguese names, okay? So, really, did it happen again? No, I couldn't get the connection to work through the RTMP server, but it works direct to Twitch. How's it gonna be delicious? Yep. It's taken a while. But I think they hadn't really started their kitchen, so everything's like just being started up, so it kind of makes sense that it's taking a little bit of time. Good evening / night. Alright, you will have a good day, my sir. But not quite evening, night for you. Have a good one. Oh, and any business that came in? Yeah, because apparently everything's later here. Everything happens late. Last time OBS was restarted on your server? We restart the server every night. Or, yeah, in the middle of every night we restart it. Beer. Beer. Beer, beer. Beer, 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 beer. Beer, beer, beer. Can you say hi, Jasmine, please? Hi, Jasmine. Should we get like deeper? Like, hi, Jasmine. How true cost? I think is 15 euros for the cod. Alright, here we go. Let's talk about scurvy. Let's do this. Vitamin C is present in raw muscle meat, but harsh cooking destroys it. So by cooking their meat very lightly, the Inuit were preserving the vitamin C in it. In a year-long experiment, Stephenson and a friend that lived entirely on raw or lightly cooked meat without showing any signs of scurvy. Oh, okay. Alright. It's an interesting way to do it, April. Corgan, you're from Portugal. Watch your stream on Twitch, understand what people in the background are saying. Let me know if they're saying anything. What if they're talking about me? I think Trevor is fantastic. It's good. All the puns today, I create my pants. Take it down, take it down, take it down, take it down, take it down. Dun, 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 dun. So much suspense for this collage. Like, what's it gonna look like? How is it gonna be prepared? Is it served with any sides? It's gonna come alive. They'll slap it on the plate. It's fresh. It's good. Some broccoli, rabe, and potatoes. What's rabe? The girl said you're cute. No, she didn't. I don't believe you. I don't even believe that you speak Portuguese. Smashed potato? Okay. I like that. What we got here? Look at this. The menu is handwritten. It's handwritten. So you know it's good? Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to this. If their menus are handwritten, this is gonna have a personal touch. Exactly did the order? Cod. I ordered cod. You're having Stella's tonight, I'm not your guru, I'm having Super Bach. It's not just Bach, it's Super Bach. See the menu? I'll ask. If she's gonna be on my server, then she might. Okay. Can I look at the menu? Possible menu. Didn't you just show us the menu? That was the drink menu. Drinks, baby. If you want to see what else they serve here food-wise, it's different. Show to us? No, that's the drink menu. Wait, that was food? No, because there was a different menu up there. Oh yeah, there's hamburger. Okay, well, there's different menu up there. I don't understand this place then. They got two different food menus, one handwritten and one written. Because I looked at the menu up there. She pulled out a menu and pointed at the codfish. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. It's a hamburger drink, okay? Specials on the board. I guess, yeah, they're written on the board out there. But they also had like an actual proper menu up there, and it was in English. They had the English one. Might be the snack menu, like a hamburgers. Written is the daily specials. It could be. Okay. Alright. Smaller dishes, day specials, the snack menu, simples, fast food, small dishes. Alright. Man, so many different ways to say the same thing. I like it. Snack menu, another one. Wonder why I didn't order a hamburger? Because I wanted cod. I'm on the coast. I'm on the Atlantic Ocean in a smallish town. I think this is a good place to get cod. Wait, but the cod's imported anyway, so what does it matter? It's not like it's going to be fresher when it's next to the ocean because it's not even fished here. It's shipped down from Norway. Cod balls, pasties de bacalhau. Bacalhau? Is bacalhau how you pronounce that? Try halibut? I've had halibut. You can fish it, near Vancouver Island. It's good. It's good whitefish. I guess I'll use. Okay. It came here and I forgot how to say thank you because I got excited. Obrigado. Okay, that's it. It's got eggs there too, and potatoes and broccoli. The mando's pretty good. So it comes with potatoes. I don't know if the potatoes that you said. It has broccoli as well. It's got eggs. Eggs is a side as well. Obrigado for a lady. Wait, do you say it to a lady? Is it if you are a lady you say obrigado, or you say it to a lady? Obrigado. Just so you know, this is a half order. You always say obrigado. Okay. Alright. How much was it, US? It's 15 euros, so just over that US. 16, 17. Alright. Take half of this and put it on my plate here. This is the frickin' half order. What is this? Is that all oil? Now I'm smothered in oil too. Alright. I just wouldn't be able to eat off this plate really well. Hard-boiled egg, broccoli. Alright, let's try some of this cod. Just a flake of it. Let's see. Salty. I like it. How is this a half order? Jeez, I'm so happy I didn't get the full order. Gee, oh my lord. Like, the full order was $25. I'm like, I don't really want to spend $25. I thought it would be rather small portions because it's a half order. Usually if you get a half order of anything, it's like for an infant. And a whole order is probably an entire fish. I should try this again after a whole day of hitchhiking and not eating a thing and being all pissed off all day because I'm really hungry, and then come in here and get a full order on a completely empty stomach. To the codfish challenge. Is it tender? Is it tasty? Kirk, it is tender. Gotta look out for bones in this though. Explain the texture of potato. Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. I like this. Salty. This is gonna be tough. It's gonna be a tough one. That's fuller. She didn't hear the half word part. It's possible. Yeah, I guess the English, there was definitely an English, like a language barrier. So, that's possible, Matt. We'll see when the bill comes. Either way, I'm satisfied, even if it was the full order. Worth it. Good for the camera, too. Professional food critic Hitch here. You might ask, why is a food critic called Hitch? That's a good question. The thing about that is, I don't have a good answer for you. It's just the way it is. Hitch, have you heard of Newfoundland, Canada? I'm from Canada. I've been to Newfoundland 3 times. You reside there. St. John's? Corner Brook? Gander? It's not that many major places in Newfoundland. No, I love Newfoundland, so. You've been to PEI? Yeah. 2 or 3 times. 1. Okay, 2 times PEI. Live near Clark's Beach. That one I don't know though. Is that on the Avalon Peninsula or west of that? If it helps to remember obrigado, it's the same Latin word obligo, obliged. Remember obliged. Obliged. Obrigado. That'll probably help. It's near St. John's, okay. Oh, now we're talking about screeched in. I've been screeched in. So, how do you? I've talked to some locals about it. How do you feel about screech? Is it more of just like a it's a touristy thing, blah blah blah, or is it? As someone that lives there, are we proud of the screeched in and stuff like that? That's actually true. Newfoundland's big on the cod as well. Is it proper? This still has the skin on it. Is it proper to just eat the skin? Or just like, if it's what you normally do, you just gnaw at it, skin and all. I'll do it. If you're not, then I'll just take the skin off. Don't. Eat skin. Skin's the tastiest bit. Up to you. The skin has the best oil. Depends of preferences. Skin is edible. You don't need it personally. It's whatever. Well, I'm gonna try it. Ah. That's full of bones. I can't just be. That didn't work. I tried. Let's tear it apart and get the bones out. I feel smart. How am I gonna do this? Okay, I think I'm gonna eat the easy to eat parts and then we'll come back to these parts later. So I'm gonna, the easy to eat parts we'll do this, and then when we're at the end and I'm barely holding on, I'll try to like pick at that. This will be the we'll pick at that. This is my strategy, alright? Ah. 600 people around the table watching. Hey, we're just having a big family dinner, alright? I'm still relatively new to streaming, so like I'm definitely getting used to it. But I'm used to streaming and eating. I eat every single day, multiple times a day on stream. But thinking about like just objectively from an outside perspective, being like, I am eating a cod dinner by myself, and 600 people are here like watching me along on Twitch. It's interesting. I like it. How many people are eating as well? Imagine 600 people staring there, like in person watching you. Maybe you want Balakau? Now, sponsor me. Cod industry. Can I be sponsored by the cod industry? Is that a thing? Can they sponsor you? Sponsored by cod. Hey, Charby. What are you eating? Cod. Balakau. Balakau? Balakau? Sup, you're gonna eat cod as well in 10 to 15 minutes? Good call on the cod there. Good call on the cod. They're watching like a super serious, like, I don't know if it's an action movie or a TV show, but everyone's getting shot, people are dying. It's very dramatic. Change category to cod. Balakau is the Portuguese word for cod, and in culinary context, dried and salted cod. This is definitely salted, which is delicious. for the news or football on TV. I've definitely seen football on in most places I've been to. It was like, I haven't been to many places in Portugal, but like in Spain, it was like, I walked in a place, they got football on. When I went home to Canada, the first bar I went to was a bar in Grand Prairie, Alberta, which is very like oil country, and like, I don't know, boys in their trucks and stuff. Pub slash bar. Every single TV, there's a ton of TVs in there, had hockey games on. It was all hockey. There was nothing not hockey. There's like 2 or 3 games playing. I think 3 games. It's like a busy night for hockey. The whole place was hockey. And I'm like, this is home. We're in Canada again. Japan skips around, not in order. Really depends how I feel, how you guys feel, how it's going. James +9. It's just the reality of the world. North Korea one day, if it becomes viable. I just don't think you could. I don't think I could get a visa like where I'm like unrestricted and I can just do my own thing. That's one. And 2, I don't think there's that much traffic. The one important thing with hitchhiking is there has to be traffic that you can actually hitch. I don't think there's gonna be that much traffic going between towns that you could just like. You're in Canada. What would this most be like? Newfoundland, cod. I like cod in Newfoundland. Alright. Any freaky tent experiences? I've had a bear outside my tent. I've had boars outside my tent twice. I've had people stumble into my tent just twice, but they just turned around and walked the other way. And I've spent hundreds and hundreds of nights in my tent. Well, I have a new tent now. It's weird. Almost all my hitchhiking has been with one tent, my old Varmint Tungsten 1P. That tent has hundreds of nights on it. My very first longer distance hitchhiking trip, I used the US military surplus bivy bag in Woodlands camo. Very stealthy, but not very comfortable. Then we upgraded to the tent. It's nice. Stumbling into it, as in they're like walking through the woods or wherever I was set up, and they're like, huh, and they turn around and walk the other way. Because you're walking through the dark, scary woods at night, you stumble upon some person sleeping in a tent, and you can't see who's in there, who, like, what they are, what they have with them. Do they have weapons? Are they insane? Are they drunk? Are they belligerent? Are they an escaped convict? Who knows? Where are you headed tomorrow? Porto. Yeah. Bone. It was like big bone. Where'd it go? Is that it? Okay. Sorry. What you waiting? What does that mean? Watching? What you, I don't know. Didn't intend thinking the same thing about them. Oh yeah, exactly. But the person walking into them, there really isn't that much motivation to like inquire. There shouldn't be. Unless you run into someone like really upset about it. So they're on foot, so they turn around and walk the other way. The person in the tent's rather stationary. It takes a bit to like pack everything up. With all the salt, and it's gonna be like, I need to drink a lot. I need to start drinking more beer. Ice Seeker. Thank you for gifting a sub to Curd. Curd. our Newfoundlander. Welcome to the Twitch Huggers. And I secret thank you for giving that sub. That's very generous of you. Shaft MX, thank you for subscribing to Twitch Prime as well. Welcome to the Twitch Huggers. Kimchi. How's it going? Always feel like I miss your streams, dude. Well, I did take like 2 weeks off, so I kind of have a break. I've been back at it for 6 days. It's going great. We're back at the trip, continuing the Hitchhiking Europe, gonna slowly work our way to TwitchCon in Berlin in a month. Things are great. Eating a bunch of cod in Portugal. Life's good. How is everything? Kimchi. Enable likeness with the Twitch Prime sub. I'm waiting for. It's gonna tell me that it's been more than 1 month. I'm waiting for that message until I finish this. I know it has been. It wasn't just one. It's a resub, you know. At some level, whether it was before or after there was a break in between, I don't know. You've been so. Alright. It's hard hitchhiking in foreign countries. Are they familiar with it? Most countries are familiar with it. Even if it's not commonly practiced, people know what this means. Not everywhere, but most places. Like, even hitchhiking in Russia, like, when I saw locals hitchhiking, they did it, like, kind of like, with a flat hand, and they kind of, like that. But I look like a tourist. They know I'm a tourist. I went with the thumb. They understand the thumb. It worked just fine. Big fan, streamer at Hitch. Thank you, King T-Rex. Didn't realize the sub would end even on Twitch Prime. That was recurring. It's still, even if it didn't, you didn't like get the concurrent month things, it should still tell me how many months in total you have sub, even if you missed your resub. Did I miss a Kimchi sub? 10-month sub from Kimchi? Sorry, Kimchi with the 10 long months. I didn't realize it's been like 10 months since we got rated by Kidboga, and then Kimchi was a Kidboga viewer, and he came and picked me up and offered me a place to stay at his family's house and gave me a lift out of town, and I hitchhiked to his town so I could show the Kidboga viewers what hitchhiking's like. It's been 10 months since that. Or 9 months, I guess, because this is 9 months to 10 months. Doesn't feel like it's been long. It doesn't. It doesn't feel like it's been that long at all. Kate Boga's a cool dude. 100% agree. There it is. April Agnes with the 2 months. Thank you for the 2 months, April Agnes. I knew it wasn't just a one thing. This is a lot of food. This is a lot of food. Came listening and talk about Newfoundland, and it says he's in Portugal. Yeah, I'm in Portugal, and we're talking about Newfoundland. They both like cod. They've got a lot in common. Isn't it a bit dry, I guess, for more olive oil? There's more olive oil in here. Sleep well tonight with all the food? Mm-hmm. What's the dessert? I hope it's pie. I started with dessert. I had those pastries before dinner, and now this is dinner. And then I guess I have to have appetizers. I have still have olives. Wait. What was it? Dude, turn the camera on. Let's see what's around. Alright, one sec. I'm going to Nazaire? No, I'm heading north. Nazaire's south here. When do you take showers and brush your teeth? I can brush my teeth without a sink, so if I'm camping wherever, just a little water, brush teeth. When do I take showers? When I have the opportunity. If someone invites me over, I take a shower. If I don't get a shower for a long time, wet wipes. Keep you fresh enough. Getting full yet? Yeah. How do you wash your clothes? Not often. Anything Newfoundland and Portugal have in common? Did you know that before the British settled in Canada, the Portuguese were the first to explore the area in the 20s. The name Labrador comes from Portuguese lavrador, which is a rough translator for farmer. I did not know that. That's interesting. Lots of water, you're gonna be so thirsty there. I know I'm gonna be really thirsty. Just don't wash your clothes. I don't believe in washing clothes. I just wear my clothes until they fuse with my body, and some of it falls, like, just degrades and falls off. Other parts of it becomes one with my body, and then I'll just put another shirt on after that. You kind of become one with your clothes. Bone. Stream during breakfast? Yeah. Can't leave the egg? Well, I've had half the egg, I'll have the other half. Have I bathed in the natural water source? Have I? Yeah. Have I recently? Not really. No, I haven't. What about your hair? Just let the grease flow. People recommend dry shampoo. I haven't done anything like that. It just, if it's that short, I don't know. Like, yeah, it looks a little greasy, but like, it's fine. Well, actually, really want to find a locking bathroom stall, stick your head under the sink, and don't you want to smell nicer? People who pick you up carry a small bottle of cologne. Excuse me, are you in middle school? You are. That is literally like the, you know, like the middle school like that don't understand that their body actually like creates body odor, and then like go out for gym class after not showering for a couple of days, and then they spray themselves down with Axe body spray. That's literally what you're recommending. I'm just gonna let my 7 days stink. I'm gonna wear some some eau de toilette, like fancy spray. It's not gonna make you smell good. It's gonna make you smell like shit next time. No. No, don't do that. You're better off just being straight up au naturel. Like, yeah, I got some smell, but like it at least doesn't smell like. Oh, ugh. Sleeping indoors tonight, I assume you sometimes camp out. I camp majority of nights. If you look at Hitchhiking Europe, majority of nights are in my tent. I wouldn't say a vast majority, but definitely 50% plus. But tonight will be an outdoor night. Camped last night, I'll camp tonight. Who knows where I'll be next night. Actually, I'll probably be in Porto, which means I probably can't camp out. How about perfume? Like, cologne is perfume. Cologne's a strength of perfume. They're like an amount of essential oils to alcohol. What's cologne? Like 4 to 7%. The toilet's like 7 to 15% essential oils. The parfum is like 15 to 25%. And then parfum's like 25 plus or something, isn't it? Isn't that? So there you can get a women's perfume that's actually a cologne. Yeah, I can get more. I can get more down. Yeah. Get off my cot. Yes. No, fish skin, I'm gonna pick away at this, I think. There's still definitely lots of good meat in here. There's lots of bones in these parts. Yeah, lots of bones in this part. Using antiperspirant, that's what I do. I forget what the name of the song is, Jameson. Does anyone remember what the old sub-song was? Just processing these ones. Where I was someone trying to mask the smell. I think it smells worse when someone's trying to mask the smell because it doesn't mask it. It combines together and makes this horrible, like, I don't know. Yeah, it smells bad when someone smells bad. I think it smells worse when someone's trying to cover it. Sister is in Thailand. You've been there yet? No, I haven't. Only place in Southeast Asia I've been is Vietnam. My sister amazed me how much food you can put away. How's it going? We're hitting the wall pretty soon here. If I didn't have dessert first, this would be so much easier. What's the protein? Cod. A few times I've come across other hitchhikers on stream. I've talked to a couple ones. We met, most famous one would be the big Swede, Gary, in, I think Southern Oregon, going into California, head south. A 75-year-old guy, hitchhiking down to Sacramento. Does it taste fresh? Yeah. We're definitely hitting a wall here. Tupperware, you can put leftovers in? No Tupperware. This is my storage. 75-year-old still hitchhiking? Yeah. He was going down to see his, was it his daughter? Or something? I feel like his daughter. You're gonna do this all your life, you're gonna end up getting a place and have a girlfriend. No, I won't be doing this all my life. I can comfortably say that. But how long will I do it? I have no idea. I do want, at some point in my life, I want some semblance of stability. Just a little bit. This lifestyle doesn't have that. I love it. I'm 24, I love it. When I'm 30, I don't think I will. Is that bear spray that attracts bears or repels them? Bear spray actually does attract bears. There you go. So if you actually spray it at a bear, then yes, it burns and they want nothing to do with anything at that point. They just want to get out of there and be like, ow, that fucking hurts. Like, how do I fix this? Pain overwhelming everything else. If you spray it on the ground and it settles, now it smells like food. Now it smells like food and it's going to attract wildlife. So I guess 30 seems a million miles away. Trust me, it's not. No, it's like 5 years. I'm 25 in a few months. I've been hitchhiking for 4 years. Almost 5 years. I feel like I'm at least the halfway point in my hitchhiking. At least halfway. So we call it catch-22? No, like, if you get into a situation where you need to use bear spray, you spray the bear, hopefully it stops charging you, or whatever reason gave you the need to spray the bear. Hopefully you don't get attacked by the bear, and then you immediately leave. You leave as far away as you can. It does attract things after the fact. Don't see you hitting a wall at all. You're eating and seems not be ready to hit the wall. Like, I'm gonna keep trying. I need more. I think I need another beer. No. I'm gonna be camping soon, so let's just water. Think he would make a legit documentary made on you? I don't know, maybe. Could happen. Do you work for Netflix? Married 30, still happy married. No rush. I'm not rushing. But I feel like around 30, that's when I'd want to like find something where I can actually have a life outside of it. Here's how hitchhiking and streaming goes. I travel solo. Maybe that could change in the future, but how I travel is solo. So I hitchhike. I have the stream, so I love streaming. I love the social aspect of streaming. But at the end of the day, I am alone. I go to bed. I'm alone. I don't have like friends that I can see on a day-to-day basis that I know, because I'm in some weird place in the world. I don't know anyone. So I don't have friends, family, girlfriend that I can kind of like do that. Which is fine for the short term, but you can't do that forever. Or I can't do that forever. I need to have some, like, I don't know. I don't know the word I'm looking for. I need some of that in my life at some point. Castano, I'm in your country. How you liking it? I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Liquor box. With the 10-month resub, thank you very much. Is this the last one? No. I just said 30. I'm not even 25 yet. Everything is way cheaper in Portugal, is it true? I think on average, yeah, it's cheaper than the rest of Western Europe. Yeah. Yeah. How much was that dinner? No, I thought I ordered the half order, which was 15 euros. But based on the size of this, as Mad was saying, I don't know if this could be a half order. It was really big. It was really big. The full order was 25 euros. I specifically on like half order, and I pointed at the $15 one, this one. We'll find out when I get the bill. If this was the full order, I have no problem paying it. It was a huge amount of food. I got most of it down. I don't feel like I'm like being screwed out of any money. Like, it's fine. If this was the half order, then what is the full order? And yeah, Matt was like, let's get the menu and try a bunch of new things. There's no way I can get anything left in here. Well, in a traditional restaurant, it's more cheaper. We'll find out. Falta, por favor, when you want to pay a bill? Okay. Is that bill, please? Buy another beer. I don't know if I want to drink anymore because I'll be setting up the tent after this. Look it up, don't trust that. That's true. Well, it depends who's talking, but yeah. Why no por favor? Is that green stuff? Kill it? It's broccoli. You got a problem with broccoli? Can speak English? She seemed to understand when I was speaking English. A little bit at least. How did this come up? I just opened my phone to see if I had any notifications, and this is what was translated on there. Alright, fuck. I think about it. I wake up, feel sick, I have to go to the washroom. Yeah, you go outside. Always carry TP with you. No dessert, no room. I can't even finish this completely. I got most of it down, but there's still little pieces left. Bah. Eso... Mira. Alright, well, didn't destroy it, but we did okay. Yeah. Well, maybe if I drink a little more, and then I'll have enough room to pick at. Maybe get close to finishing, at least finish this little piece here. Having an ice cream? I don't think so. Places you're gonna visit in Portugal? I'm going up to Porto tomorrow, and then probably north, back up into Spain. I'm not sure. Everyone was throwing up after the sushi buffet. Where was that? Was that Rhode Island somewhere? Yeah, I think it was. We just did that walk along the coast with all the huge freaking mansions. And then went and got all-you-can-eat sushi. The thing with sushi is, like, yeah, if you feel full eating it, like, I get filled up pretty quickly. And you're like, holy. But, like, an hour or two later, you're like, I'm hungry again. Stay a bit in Porto, it's a fun city. I think I will. Any of that mint cake? Yeah, I haven't had any mint cake since I restocked in England last. Alright, I'm gonna drink one more beer, just because I need more liquids anyway, and beer is totally hydrating, right? Place to stay tonight, Trevor, the tent. It's a tent kind of night tonight. ask for a beer. It's only like my second beer. Well, I had a beer when I had the pizza for my breakfast, but that's fine. Beer doesn't really hydrate. Maverick Wolf, you're ruining my vibe. It totally hydrates. Hydrates. Uno cerveza? Cerveza? Uno? Yeah. I'm just gonna keep picking. I'm gonna keep picking. Drink wine straight from the bottle now. We should do that. That's what I was doing to start with in France, and then we had someone come by and give me a cup to drink the wine out of.
Pause.
Yeah. Wait, I forgot it again. Why? Speaking Spanish to Portuguese, did I do it wrong? What's cerveza in Spanish? I didn't know. I thought obrigado. Oh, fuck. I'm doing horrible at this. Obrigado. What's beer in Portuguese? Muito obrigado. Portuguese, I mean. So, no, and cerveza. Cerveja? Is cerveja? Cerveja. Let's drink out of the bottle. We'll go back to the glass. Cerveja with J like jasmine. Cerveja. It was a pleasure and enjoyment here on Twitch, and we choose to support what you do, so when the time comes for you to change direction, I'm hoping you will find your kindred spirit one day, Trev. Oh, I hope so too. Cerveja. I'm gonna forget that, just like obrigado. Fuck me. God. These are simple things, Trevor. He found his kindred spirit. His name was Izzy, and he let her go. And he let her go. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Also, it's not Uno, it's No, it's still Emily. Ask for an Imperial or Fino? What's that? So I can ask, I'm north of Portugal now, so Fino? It's like Uno, but without the O. Un? Un. Freaking professional, I swear. Oh, I totally missed that sub. Thor LP, if you're still here, thank you for the $5 tip. Sorry that I missed that. My notifications aren't showing up for me or other people. I do appreciate the $5 Thor. If you're still here, I hope you are. I don't like missing sub or missing donations and stuff like that, and it's not showing up, so people can't see that I missed it. So Sorry for missing that, but thank you for the $5. It was an hour ago, so I'm not even sure if you're here. Very nice, very refreshing. All right, let's continue picking at this fish. Lots of bones. Some parts don't have much, but these ones definitely do. Izzy went to Amsterdam? Yeah. She drove me from Belgium to Amsterdam. Right as I started hitchhiking. Didn't even have I wasn't even set up. Just getting my sign out and stuff. And then she drove relatively quickly. Decent speed. How long are you gonna eat for? It's been over an hour. Did you see? Was it a decent amount of food? After, like, I'm probably not gonna take the stream to set up my tent because it's gonna be pitch black, and I'll just set up the tent, and then I'll get in my tent and be like, okay, good night. So I'll probably just end it in here. Stream to find a camping place. I just don't see the point. Also, you get the people that cry that you're not supposed to be camping, and it's just annoying. Captain Marvel was awesome, by the way, but my little cousin fell asleep halfway through. In the theater? What are you eating? Cod. Must have. Okay, I won't turn off until we at least get the film. I don't. Talking about Portugal. Or the Sardines just to see the like, ridiculous amount they give you? Exactly. Yeah, it'd be great. Can I just have one of everything on the menu just so I can know what it is? Fire up the kitchens, everyone. Why is no one else coming? What time do you usually eat here? Isn't it like, it's 8:30. Don't they like, isn't this dinner time? Oh, this is really good though. If they're not busy, it's not because the food sucks. Like it's Sunday, isn't that busy? The only diner? No, I get yeah, I'm the only person that's actually coming here for like food. I think some people sat at the bar and grabbed a drink or two. Superblock? Yeah. I wouldn't sound like a damn sandwich truck? Yeah, that sounds pretty crazy, man. It's not a very busy day at restaurants. Some of them don't even open unless it's big city. Right. Yeah, I don't know how any of it works here. Just in like North America, Sunday is like a family day. You know, if you work Monday to Friday, like your family's off, you can go out with your significant other. You can go out with your kids if you want to. It's day off. But today, like we only hitched one lift today, but today was an interesting day. Done hitchhiking for the day? Yes, it is dark. We're done hitchhiking. We're hitchhiking to Portugal tomorrow. Shouldn't be too hard to hitchhike there. Story time? I probably won't be taking everyone out to the tent today. I'll pay the bill though on the stream, I think. Now the news is playing. You guys said Portugal, it's usually football or the news. Now we got the news playing. Their action movie's done. Now we got the news. Most of Europe is news and football. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, well that was a good dinner. I ate the vast majority of that. Substantial. But I couldn't do it. Most things I finish. I don't like wasting food. I couldn't do that anyway. And your rest today we got 1. Rate from 1 to 10. I was pretty freaking good. Happy I got that. I don't know if I've actually had like a proper salted cod dinner like this before. So that was nice. Something I don't get to experience very often or ever. I haven't. Like you can find it in other places. It's just I haven't sought it out. Totally worth it. I'm gonna give it, for me, an 8.3. Keep in mind, I like never give out 10s because a 10 is perfection. 10 is perfection, and it's really hard to find perfection. Like, you'll see some people, and they're like, anything they like, they're like, that's a 10 out of 10. That is a 10 out of 10, baby. I don't believe in that system. Like, with schoolwork, like, I hate it when teachers are like, no, it's not perfect. But for this, it's like it's just never perfect. Yeah. Can you eat half of that? Well, there you go. Well, let's find out if this was the half or the full order. Mark's message. Another great stream today. Thanks for taking to see things that I will probably never be able to. I have so much respect for you. At the age of 24, you've done more things than most in a lifetime. You have yourself to thank. You are a go-getter. I so much love all of your positivity. You are a class act. And thanks again. Hey, Mark. Love the daily kind messages you send. Really appreciate it. Thanks for yet another well-written, really kind message. Appreciate it. Lifts me up. Makes me feel better. Keeps me motivated. Thank you. How long will I be streaming? I'll be ending it pretty shortly. I'm actually pretty soon. I'm gonna go get my bill. Contra por favor. I think it was half. Let's go find it. I'm gonna ask for the bill. Ask for it in English, please, so I don't understand Portuguese. Anyway, I'm gonna go ask. No way. It was the half order. It was the half order. It was $15. It was 15 euros. €19.60. Let's see if we can get it on there. 15. 2 beers at $1.30 each. And then the little things they give with it, you have to pay for as well. That was the fucking half order. I can't even finish a half order. What would the full order be? Holy. There you go. That's crazy. Alright. How much was it again? All that was 1960. Give a euro two for, yeah, I'll leave that. €2 coin. €2. Toilet beers at restaurant. Look at that. €30. It's good. See, American portions are too big. That was, oh man, portion wise, like I was complaining in like France and Spain that things were like smaller portion. I don't know if that's like normal, like main course dish wise here. If it is, that's insane. I can, yeah, you guys know I can eat a decent amount. I'm skinny, but I can eat a decent amount. I couldn't eat that. I eat most of it. If I didn't have the desserts first, I could have just got all that down. I would have been full, but I would have got all that down. The desserts did not help. I guess it's true what your parents tell you. You know, when they're like, don't spoil your dinner by eating dessert. Fuck, they had something going. They actually, they're smart. What size portions I like to serve when I can. Hey. Appreciate big portions. How much was the pizza? $9.90. Have a good night. Hitch off to bed. Thank you for the stream. Thanks for being here, Daz. Hope to see you soon. Local non-touristic restaurant that is the normal size. Alright. Is this does anyone know this town? Like anything about it? Locals? Is this a touristy place or is it more of a local place? Do tourists actually come here? An English menu, that's because it's at least a bit touristy. I guess that's true. That's true. She did pull out an English menu. Sleep on the boat? Which boat? Maybe summer it's probably tourist. I guess, yeah. You're young when you get older, portions decide putting weight. Like I've watched over 20,000 steps today with the 50+ pound backpack. I think that helps keep the weight down. You ever sleep in a hotel? It's uncommon, but I do. Like when I flew into Madrid, I stayed in a hostel. It's uncommon that I stay in hotels. I hate paying for hotels or anything like that. It makes me sad. They're expensive. When Portugal's not the most visited place, surprised that the meal was so expensive. This meal? I thought for the portion it was a good deal. What would a normal meal go for like that? Jamie Martin's. It would be typical for a non-crazy touristy place. I think it might be good. It's like carrying supplements and stuff with it. 50 pounds of base weight should be 12 pounds. How do you propose that my base weight should be 12 pounds if I carry 12 pounds in batteries because I run a stream full time? How do you propose that someone streams full time and sleeps in a tent with a 12-pound base weight? Also, 12-pound base weight is lightweight, getting close to ultra lightweight. Most people do not get their base weight for hiking down to anywhere near 12 pounds. Like a non-tourist place, good for meal could go for €7-9. Did you see how big that was though? Is that a typical portion? Where you spend a month? I don't have the statistics for you. When I did my longest hitchhiking trip before I was streaming, so I didn't have data costs. and I didn't eat as good. I would never do this. I averaged $11 US a day, $14 Canadian a day over 8 months, including flights, including everything. If you all averaged it out, so just over $300 US a month. Because I can be really cheap. Yeah, it's pretty normal for Portuguese people to serve a lot. Okay. As someone who's spent some time in some more expensive places, I'm like, oh, that's pretty reasonable. Cook with Kate. It is her birthday today, isn't it? Yesterday, we did a birthday host. Today we can do a birthday host as well. Yeah, that's it. Birthdays. It's pretty cheap. Living on $10 a day, I mean. Yeah, and like for that 8-month trip, that included my like flight across the Atlantic Ocean, a week at Oktoberfest, my €200 frickin' visa for Russia, my flight home from Japan, my flight from Vladivostok to Fukuoka, flight from Shetland to Norway. Other big expenses were there. Travel insurance. Yeah. But like, I made some like big sacrifices to save money. I was so cheap. I just like, sometimes you lose a bit of the experience, you know? When you refuse to spend $1 on something that would make your day significantly better, like $1 value to me, but like, no, I don't absolutely need it, so I'm not going to spend the money on it, you know? It's a balancing act. Well, I guess it depends on the necessity. We're gonna sleep. Campus out of camp in Portugal, Sierra, dude. People are scared of lots of things, doesn't mean you should be. So you're now carrying a cooking hiker stove? Yeah, I just haven't actually got the fuel canister with me. A big mistake in Portugal is tipping a lot. 5 years is a lot here, so save some cash when tipping. Good euro. We'll do the trick. Yeah, I left €2 here. Yeah. I was hitchhiking today. We only caught one lift, but it was a good day. I did a lot of walking. What's Kate doing for her birthday stream? Yes, Mikey, I understand. That's not what I wanted. It's alright. Yeah, I'm finished my beer here. I think we're going to wind down the stream. And I think we're going to host Kate, as it is her birthday, and I think that's a good suggestion. Smoked. What is it? It's going to show me. Side view. Smoked beef brisket. Smoked beef brisket. Barbecue dinner sides with Kate. Okay. That sounds good to me. That sounds wonderful. Alright. So, let's just refresh the thing. So, we started over there somewhere. I don't remember the name of the town we're in. Anyway, walked to the town, saw some lighthouses, big lighthouse, walked along the boardwalk, that was nice, saw people surfing, walked out to a pier, that was cool, got some pizza with the lighthouse view, that was nice, and a beer. Nice. Realized I have a burn on my neck, tried to find sunscreen, that was unsuccessful, walked across a bridge, walked to a ferry, took a ferry, I checked out this cool little town on the other side of the ferry, walked along there, walked past this abandoned building and went up to it and lost connection, but it looked really cool and scary and broken glass everywhere and like it was really monk-ass. And then walked out, walked a while, tried to do the turning, hitchhiking, walking, but that didn't work. I got to a place where I decided was a good spot to hitchhike, waited there, caught a lift to this town here where I can't pronounce it because it's got hard R's and I can't do my gurgling R's. I can't do that. Got here, went to a pastry plate. Got to a pastry place, tried like the pastry thing that I'm supposed to try. That was good. Got another random pastry and a coffee. Very good. Bad idea, because what I did next was I came here and had a huge cod dinner. And if I didn't have the dessert first, I could have got that thing. And the weather was nice. And we almost saw the sunset. It was still nice, but we missed the actual sun going down. We just saw the light from the sun setting. Tarara. Alright, anyway, so what we're going to do next is I'm going to host Cook with Kate. Now, for those who don't know, it's her birthday. Alright? So when I host there, if you could all, like, I'm going to host, because I can't get rates to work through mobile hosting anyway. Click join the stream, because if you don't click join the stream, you'll just be in my chat room, and they can't see it because it's still my chat room. Click join chat for Cook with Kate. It'll be in, like, right above the chat bar thing. Click join and wish her happy birthday. Send all the birthday love to Kate. That is what I would love for you to do. If you could do that, that would make me happy. Alright. I want to thank you guys for watching today. Thanks for being here. We didn't do too much hitchhiking, but I hope you enjoyed the stream regardless. I really enjoyed it. It was a good day. I'm probably even more burnt. We'll analyze it tomorrow and get some sunscreen, because melanoma bad. It's actually really bad. You should take care of your skin, everyone. Alright? Take care of yourself. I'm full. Tomorrow I'll be hungry. And we'll eat more food. Alright? So good night, everyone. Thanks for watching. Send Kate all the birthday love that you can muster. I will see you tomorrow. Good night.